Okay, it's come to that time in the morning. Matt and I are going to take a hike, and we're going to head up to Gallina Peak, which is that way. And it's probably about a half-a-mile hike, but it's going to be a little bit steep. So we're going to go check it out and see what we got. We're going to be getting close up to 9,000 feet, so might be gasping for air at times, but we'll just take it the best we can. All right, we ready?
Ready.
All right, well, let's go then.
That bird just...
All right, well, there's camp, and we're working our way up towards Gallina Peak. We found an old road that we're gonna maybe try to follow and see how far that'll take us. And yeah, we're gonna take this thing and follow it on up. Already gasping for air here at 9,000 feet. And as we continue on, I think we're, according to the GPS, we're more than halfway there. And the road's not too bad, actually. A little bit of a steep grade, but not anything we can't handle. So away we go. Left the road and kind of bushwhacked our way up the side of this hill here. And looking up this direction, Gallina Peak is just right there, probably 100 yards away, uphill, but that's the direction we're going. Okay, I know it's windy, so I hope you can hear me, but we just climbed up the side of this mountain and we're getting ready to come up to the top here. And I'm not sure where the peak top is, but I think Matt has a good idea. So we'll follow the Southwest Backpacker, see where he takes us. Okay, as we're walking along the ridge here, and we were trying to figure out where the top is, and right in between that tree, right there, we'll zoom in a little bit. There's a marker. That's Gallina Peak. So we're going to walk over there and check it out. And we're walking up and looking, and this is not a peak marker.
The wilderness boundary.
Witness post?
That witness post.
Please do not disturb nearby survey marker.
Oh,
so there's got to be
this is the summit. This is the summit.
This is the summit, and there's a survey marker around here somewhere.
So officially, we've made it to 8,000. Let's see. 8,959 feet.
8,959 feet. We'll just call it 9,000 feet.
9,000 feet.
Yep, and we're here. I'm going to look around and see if we can find the marker. I'd like to get a picture of it.
Yeah.
All right, so we made it. All right, cool. Thumbs up. Another successful hike. Okay, after looking around, Matt found the geological survey marker. We're going to walk up here and check it out.
Can't find the date on it.
Can't find the date on it, but this is what we're looking at right there. Turn back the shadow off a little bit. But yeah, that's it. This is the top of Gallina Peak. I've never been here. All right, another first for Canyon Man Raj. I love it. All right, Matt, what do you think? Have a beer time, right?
Let's do it, man.
It's beer time.
Celebration.
Beer 30, all right.
Sure.
All right. Successful hike. Thumbs up. Break time.
Break time.
Well, as we were walking along, Matt came across what looks like a geocache. And it's kind of interesting. It's put into a PVC container with a cap on it. And we're curious to see what's in there.
Curious to see what's in there.
Let's check it out, Matt.
I'm a little afraid. Don't
Make sure it's not a bomb or something.
Yeah,
Huh?
this is a geocache.
Gallina Peak.
Gallina Peak.
Earl
at nip. EONIP at TI. Kind of faded out. The date on this is July 21st, 2017.
A couple years ago.
I'm guessing this is a geocache, so let's see if we can open it up. I'm sure the pressure is going to be hard to get this open, so we'll try to work on it, see if we can open this up, and if so, sounds like there's a pencil and a logbook in here, and we'll sign the cache here. If I can get it open, we might have to tap it open.
Yeah, very cool. All right, we'll show you what it looks like once we get this thing open. Okay, well, Matt got this thing open. It has a pen and what looks like a log sheet for people to sign in, I guess is what that looks like.
May not actually be a geocache, but let's open it up and see what we got here. There is, looks to be a lot of literature and a lot of signatures in here.
Everything's wet, super wet.
I'm going to put it out here where we can set it out in the sun and dry. You guys can probably see what some of these say.
Written notes in here.
Some of these date back to 2012.
2012.
This one looks to be the current. And the last date that was put in here was Rob Pangle, September 24th, 2017, from Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Very cool. Oh, and then there's a, looks like a map.
Got a map. It's pretty faded out. It shows Gallina's Peak down here on the bottom of the USGS website. So,
Pretty cool.
pretty cool. It doesn't,
Yeah, we don't come across this kind of stuff very often.
doesn't indicate. Let's see here. Mark Nichols was original. He put original glass jar here on 5/28/07. His email is mark.nicholas1@cox.net. He put his stuff into the PVC on 7/21/2017 to better preserve it. So originally this started out
In a jar.
in a jar, May 28th, 07. Awesome.
Wow. Pretty neat.
Awesome.
Pretty neat,
Put
man.
here
The cool,
by Earl at
the cool things you find at the top of mountains, huh?
So this isn't actually a geocache. This is just somebody that wanted to start something cool.
Just kind of sign in and.
That's pretty awesome.
All right. Well, very cool. All right. Well, we were taking a break up here on top of Gallina Peak and having a cold liquid refreshment. And I just had to turn the camera on and show you what we got looking across here. And it really is spectacular. Turn my camera around a little bit shaky, but if you look back off in the distance, that is, let's see if we zoom in on a little bit, that is Brazos Peak. I'm guessing that's probably about 50 miles away, 45 miles, so we got a good view all the way up and down this canyon, and up in that direction is Chama, Tierra Maria, And through the trees off in the distance is southern Colorado and the San Juans, and they are packed full of snow. That is just great news. We still have snow here. I got snow right down here below us. So we had a good winter this year, which is great news. And hopefully that'll help keep some of the fire danger away. But anyway, I just had to show you that view. It's just, it goes without words. Okay, I know it's a bit windy, so I hope you can hear me, so I'm going to speak up a little bit. We've ended our mission to the top of Navajo Peak, saw some cool stuff, saw some what we thought was a geocache, but basically it was a sign-in sheet for people who make it to the summit. So we tried to sign in on that. The pin was dead, so we couldn't sign in. But other than that, it's been a good hike. We're gonna head back down and start cooking some food. All right.
Good, man.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
My hands are full, but there we go. Well, we're coming to the end of our hike, and we kind of took a different route back. We're not taking the road. We just kind of took the ridge. And we come over a little hill, and lo and behold, we can see camp right down there. So, 5 minutes away. Yep, it was a great hike. Had a good time. Got to see some stuff I've never seen before, and yeah, it was a good time. Okay, well, yesterday was my turn to make dinner. Now it's Matt, the Southwest Backpacker's turn to show us his gourmet intelligence here. What do you got going on there, buddy?
So we're cooking up some pozole.
Yum.
Some pozole. And we got it in the Dutch oven right now. So I'm going to take the lid lifter here that I've got, and we'll take the lid off and I'll show you guys what the pozole looks like.
Let's see what we got going. Oh yeah, Dutch oven action there.
Knock off the coals, but I'll scoop them back up.
Yep.
There we go. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
That sure smells good.
It looks good too.
So it's
we got a few hours though.
We got a few hours to go.
It's
we
gonna
just started it.
Yeah, it's gonna probably be 3 or 4 hours at least.
4 hours. So we're gonna continue to put coals on it and boil it up and keep an eye on it. We'll see what happens, but it's gonna
we'll babysit it.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah, yeah. It's gonna taste great, and we're gonna have a great meal tonight. Looking forward to just cooking it up. So we're gonna have fun doing it. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Well, we just dealt with the rainstorm, and it's blown past. But as you can see beyond us, you can't see anything because it is raining like crazy. We got some rain here. Ended up in the truck for a little bit. Everything's wet. One thing we didn't put away were our chairs. Our seats are wet, so
they're drying.
We're making an attempt to try to dry them out a little bit.
I can see steam coming off of that chair there.
Steam's coming off it. And to the west, we got kind of blue skies and some sun showing, so hopefully it'll dry things out a little bit. Never fails when I'm with the Southwest Backpacker. We have to deal with the rainstorm, so it's expected.
Rain's always coming in.
Yep, it's expected.
Bring your rain jacket when you're with me.
All right, well, we survived the rainstorm and the wind, and it's really turned out to be an okay evening. There's no wind at all. It's definitely much cooler than it was last night. And we're kind of sitting here around the fire, enjoying some peace and quiet and fire time. What do you think, Matt?
It's nice. It's nice to be around campfire, or what you were calling caveman TV.
Caveman TV, that's right.
Caveman TV.
Yep, could sit around here for hours and stare at the fire and not say a word.
It's really nice, yeah. It's cooled off a little bit, but the clouds went away and rain went away. And
rain went away.
We're getting an awesome sunset tonight, I think, so looking forward to it.
Yep.
It's going to be right behind us back here.
It's going to be a nice one.
Yep.
I did manage to pull my gear into the tent tonight. I think I'm going to do sleep in the tent tonight. Everything's kind of wet and damp out here, and we don't know if there might be another stray rainstorm pulling through here, so gonna do the tent thing tonight. And yeah, so it's getting dark, and so this is gonna be it for tonight. Tomorrow's gonna be the ride out. Stay with us. Been a great weekend. Thumbs up. Okay, we have made it to Sunday morning. It is Easter morning 2019, and we are packing up, getting ready to head back to reality here. We've already started getting things together. It's been a beautiful weekend, Had a great time. Not sure where Matt is. He's out in the wilderness somewhere looking around. But we're going to pack up and call it a weekend. It's been a great time. And think about getting out of here in a little bit. All right, well, we've made it to Sunday morning, Easter morning. Been a great camping trip. It goes without words. Had a great time. It was nice to get out. The weather was beautiful. What do you think, Matt?
Yeah, cold this morning.
It was cold this morning. It was. But anyway, we're getting ready to get out of here. It's been a great weekend. We're going to hopefully maybe see some elk or deer on the way out. And we'll take it from there. What do you think, Matt? Ready to get out of here?
Ready to get out of here.
All right, we're out of here. Hang with us. We're not done. Okay, well, we've made it down to the bottom side of the mountain. And looking up, that is Gallina Peak. And that's where we peeked out on top of yesterday and saw the sign in and the geological marker and all that fun stuff. Little idea of where we just came from. So on top of that, I think it's going to be about time for us to end this. What do you think, Matt?
It's been a great weekend, man. I really enjoyed it.
Been a great weekend. Yeah. Had some caveman TV and had some good drinks and ate a ton of great food.
Yes, we did.
So at that point, we're gonna call it a day. Be sure and go to the Southwest Backpackers YouTube channel and check out all his content. We've got a ton of cool stuff. And then also be sure and come back and check out the Candyman Raj YouTube channel. Thumbs up are always appreciated, and any comments or remarks, you can leave them with me or you can leave them with the Southwest Backpacker.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Yep, and that's right. Subscribe. We always appreciate that. All right. Well, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thumbs up.